Yeah, we stocked up on, we got fresh spinach, fresh asparagus, fresh chicken, fresh bread, beets.
Yeah.
Beets?
Or radishes.
Did you get?
I love so many parts of it. I'm getting to know the vendors, and whenever they're excited about something new that they're doing or they have a really great day. And the other part, I think, are the new customers that come, both food subsidy folks and regular folks, and they hit that moment where they're going, oh wow, and they're showing you what they've got in their basket, and they come back every week, and you're just going, yeah, this is it.
Well, that was our goal when we started the business in North Carolina. We knew that that this was the market that we wanted to come to.
Awesome,
This is the market that we shop at. This is the market. I mean, I spent a lot of time last year volunteering for this market, so I knew this was the market that we wanted to join because it takes a lot of work to go to a farmer's market. We managed a farm in West Virginia where we actually went to 4 farmers markets, and we knew that we just wanted to go to one primary market because it is a lot of work to prepare for an event like this.
It was going to be this farmer's market or no farmer's market, to be honest.
That's a name that my partner and I came up with together. We were a little bit uncertain as to the name, but we wanted to sort of put forth the spirit of what we feel like the tendril represents in the plant world, which is this upward mobility, the growth, reaching for the next stage higher, and kind of pulling yourself up by your bootstraps to a certain extent. So, we grow things that don't have tendrils as well, but we like the symbolism of the tendril motif, and we hope that our business can be mighty.
Once we started the Saturday market, we tightened the parameters, and there was no synthetic pesticides in terms of production at all, which changed a little bit from the Tuesday market. But we were able to do that, which has just been a stroke of luck. We started this market, went back and picked up the market that was originally started by the other folks.
Some chickens, they're right over there.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
saw
if you saw
those.
them yet.
Those are new chickens?
Yeah, those are Red Star layers, and we're using like a modified version of Joel Salatin, like one of the main sustainable farmers, like chicken tractors. So we move them every couple of days, and they get new grass and forage. They especially love the chickweed, and we cut down on our feeding costs. But they also, like, their eggs have more omega-3s because they get to eat the grass, so it's healthier and better for the chickens, so we love it.
It's grown. It's gotten larger. We started with 15 vendors, and it was a big risk for everybody. It was a big risk for Old Salem, for them, for us. Saturday market, that's your biggest moneymaker. It hasn't changed from that, except for that now we have almost 50 vendors under our umbrella. The community has embraced it in every way and made it their own, which is, I think that it's not our market. It's a community market.
You get to meet the people who own these farms, and it's like you see all your friends here. There's dogs and kids and music. It's the whole 9 yards.
We live in the neighborhood, and we've been coming ever since it opened. Ever since they started. Yes, I see all my friends and their dogs, and we buy things. But I guess it's as much a social event as it is to buy food.
A lot of nurturing, a lot of communication. And just great respect for the fact that these folks are small and medium businesses.
Yes, pastry, fast path to fortune. It's a small case, and people come out hungry. And the tomatoes, usually you want to run a knife through and do something else, whereas these you pop in your mouth.
Absolutely.
It's a great place, and the producers are just amazing people. One of our people, Harvey Moser, he said to me while we were out on his farm that if you listen closely, nature will teach you everything you need to know. So he doesn't go by a calendar. He plants his peas when the forsythia bloom, and he has these little markers around nature of when things go into the ground. And I found that really fascinating. He was like, that's what my mama taught me. That's what her mama taught her.
Why shouldn't you go to the grocery store? First, your dollar goes a lot further when you buy direct. The products that you're buying are fresher. You've got a much higher percentage of nutrition. If you go to the grocery store, you don't know where your food's coming from. It's food, and it's beautifully produced food. And Cobblestone, we also have one craftsperson, Laura Frazier, who she and her husband they basically grow and produce and live off of their land.
When it opened, I was one of the first vendors.
So you've been here since the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
And I come every week.
Our hope is that we'll see more corner stores, we'll see grocery stores shift and change and really become something that not only is financially positive for them, but is also financially positive for the area.
Well, look around. I mean, it's a small community, and these people come every week, so it's a good way to catch up, see how they've been doing. Yeah. When the weather works out, it's really a perfect place to be. So, you've got your Chad's Chai, you've got all the local vendors, great produce. Yeah. I don't know, it's awesome.
When we look at the percentage of young farmers that we have and their family, and they've got families and they're growing their lives around this, that means that we're headed in a direction that young folks believe in. That's huge. I mean, scratching the surface. It also signals that a mentorship exists as well, because we've got multiple generations and we have young folks that really, they're looking at their techniques and learning and asking questions. And so that, again, is creating a much larger community and a community of trust. And I think that's another piece of what exists so naturally at Cobblestone.
Well, we've got 4 different types of microgreens today. We've got pea shoots, we've got micro radish, we've got micro arugula, and micro beets. So these are all like under 2 weeks old, and they pack a lot of flavor and a lot of nutrition. So we're real stoked about it.
There's so many moments that I love, but it's really that moment where the light bulb goes off and the person goes, oh, this is going to be part of my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah.